Hi there, this is Tammy with Tammy's Stamping Therapy. I am coming on with project number 10 from Debbie's Handmade Holiday Retreat. She calls this the Fast and Flat cards. I added a little bit. For her projects, and I mentioned in I think my first video, I made my alternate projects before I saw hers. She told me what they were, but I hadn't seen them yet. So I had already used some of the products that she sent on something else. So Stampin' Up! Has these cards they call Memories and More cards. And what they are for, where did I put them? I only have a few left. I've used a bunch of them. When you order them, you get a pack that has like 50 in it. They come in, the pack has 4x6 and 3x4 cards in it. This is all I have left from, she sent me a half a package and that's all I have left. It's funny, I haven't used that one. I have 3 of those. So these are 3x4 and these are 4x6, and they were originally made for scrapbooking. That's pocket scrapbooking, kind of like Project Life. Stampin' Up! Has their own products for that. But they are also made for cards. So Stampin' Up! Sells these Memories and More card packs, but then they also sell cards and envelopes that match. So the cards for this one are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and these are 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. These cannot go in the mail, these little tiny ones. They're too small, but I've been making them. They make really nice enclosure cards when I send happy mail or the challenges I participate in and stuff like that. Each card pack also comes with some sort of sticker, die cut stickers. So like I said, this is all I have left from what she sent me. And this was what I made for her version of the cards. I didn't do anything with that envelope yet. I'll have to do something. So this uses one of the 3x4, and then it's got a vellum tag. We are using the Wishes and Wonder stamp and die set for this project again. So there's a vellum tag that comes out of that die set. And then this is brushed gold cardstock. I stamped and die cut the sleigh, and then I stamped Special Delivery in crumb cake ink on crumb cake cardstock to make this. And then the die set has these little leaves, and I cut out a piece of that. So that was that one. And then this card, it's putting, see, these are big. It's putting one of the 4x6 cards on the card, and then just like one little thing on it to embellish it. This was what I did. These are the leaves. And Debbie didn't put ribbon on hers, but I felt like it still needed something else, so I added these little gems, and I added a bow on top of there. So this was, these 2 cards is what Debbie made for number 10 for Fast and Flat. And then I took the products for those 2 cards, and I made 1 card out of it. So I thought that was fun. So I'm going to show you how I made this card. It's really simple. So the first thing I'm going to do, which I think I did, yeah, first thing I'm going to do is trim this card. I don't need all this extra, and I just want this to be, doesn't even really matter how much, but I want it to be about a 1/2 inch. And here's my score mark, and that's the 1/2 inch mark. So if I cut it, I'm going to go 3/4 inch. I like that. And then I'm going to take this card. Yep. So I'm going to put liquid adhesive on here. And in order to line it up correctly, I'm going to slide it over this. Hope I didn't get any glue on there. And make sure I have it centered, sort of, and then I'm going to lay it down. And then that gets it so I know that it'll close. For the rest of this, I don't need liquid glue. Go back to my fast fuse. So this is really simple. I have this card, one of the 4x6 cards. I'm going to put adhesive on it. I'm going to center it on here. And then I'm going to take this one and put this on the inside. I have this card, and I'm going to put it in the middle here for a space to write. Make sure I get it centered. I have this one that says, "May you never be too grown up to search the skies on Christmas Eve." This is the back side of it. Oh, we have a visitor. Don't need that kind of visitor. This one says, "Wishing you holiday cheer this season." And the back side is fun. This is a good journaling card if you're making a scrapbook of any kind. And then what did I do? Oh, I put this here. See. On this card, Debbie had included this star, and I thought I had a thing of them and I can't find it, so I'm going to have to add it later. Up, oh well. And on the inside, I'm going to put this fun deer. And that is it. That is my version of, oh, I also added these. We have these fun rhinestones. They're called Wonderful Gems. And they look red, but they have gold flecks in them. And then these are clear with gold flecks in them. So I should add those. I took the little ones. That's not what I used. That's what I'm going to use on this one though. I used, we actually have little tiny red gemstones, rhinestones. But I'm going to use this time. So there. Oh, that little guy came off of there. When I put them on, I take the tip of my paper piercer and I push down to try to get them to adhere well. So that is my version of Debbie's project number 10, which she calls Fast and Flat. And this is, she did 2 cards. And I took those 2 cards and made one. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.